Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy. A boy! We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're
James?
just Catherine?
James.
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions.
James.
Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. Okay?
For 1 minute. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. This one's on the house. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be repercussions.
James and his cheery chatter.
Decorations,
May your future be
native
bright.
toys, and this place will feel just like home. Don't look straight into the light, pal. You'll hurt your eyes. It's just something you get used to down here. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk. You can do it. You can make it. You can do it. You can make it. Just a little further. You can make it. Over here. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Baba. Dada. Baba.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end.
Baba.
I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play. damn fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Fools of this earth. I'm surprised.
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Oh man, you got a Pip Boy. Wish I was 10. Hey, thanks for I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't... Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
What, are you two best friends now?
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decor. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Gross. I didn't think you even liked girls. And you know what I mean, before you say something rude about me. I guess maybe I should give this to someone else. Someone who likes Grognak the Barbarian better than me and Christine. The question is, how could you tell the difference?
Hey, Wally, I think Paul's gone soft on us.
Yeah, Paul. Why don't you introduce us to
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut the cake! Allow me to wish you a happy birthday. I would offer you a piece
But
of
I'm not
cake,
sure anyone else did.
Nonsense. People always enjoy my little speeches. Besides, that friend of yours could use a reminder.
How's it going, pal?
You always have good ideas.
Having a good time?
It's
It wasn't
supposed
easy.
to be a
keeping
party,
Mackers.
you know? Huh?
cool,
Nice
right?
party
You should try it sometime, Daddy.
My mom
Good
used to
one,
come to
Butch.
your-
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Stupid
Butthead.
party. Don't expect me to hang out with you. Get lost, loser. So, what do you think we
Do
should
you
call
think
our
we
game?
I'm
Happy
sure of it.
birthday.
Hey, how about
Happy
the Vault
birthday.
Dwellers? Get it?
Who wants to
having
go
a nice
around all
time?
day?
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Fiddlesticks. What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go, a nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
Being called a
Are you
Vault
having a
Dweller.
nice time?
Sometimes I think you really...
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
You are as dumb as you look.
I know you were busy.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer. How about we share it? What are you, 5? Give me that sweet roll, I'm gonna pound you. Don't you talk about...
With the water
You're gonna be
purifier.
sorry, you little smart...
Everything's fine, I hope.
Oh, sure, nothing to worry
Should've
about. Me and
just
Andy got her
given me
all
the
fixed up
sweet
again last night. Good as new. What do you think you're doing? Leave
I
him
wasn't
alone.
worried. You can fix anything, right? Anyway, I'm glad you could make it.
Enjoying yourself?
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about? Why, that little... I figured it was him that started it. He's been nothing but trouble since the day he was born. You let me handle this and try to stay out of the way.
What's Butch's problem, anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk. Come on, don't ask me that. You know he would if I asked, but where would that leave me? It's bad enough being the overseer's daughter. If everyone knew I ran to Daddy every time I had a problem, nobody would ever talk to me again. We'll think of some way to get Butch back, I promise. But I'm not getting my father involved.
All right, Butch.
How are you enjoying the party, Mrs. Palmer? I helped with it.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A-series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday! Not much, but I hope you like it.
Decorations,
Nice
you know.
party, huh?
Can it?
I
I've
am
had it with you. Your
mortified
mother's
about
going to hear about this.
I am mortified about the cake mishap.
Hello, Officer
So
Gomez.
mortified.
Sure. I mean, I really like that one.
Oh, never mind. I can't believe my mom made me come to this stupid party.
Hey, you having a nice time?
What about the tunnel rats? Or aren't rats tough enough?
Jonas?
Get lost in butt breath.
and rats
Get lost.
and wizards.
Get lost in butt breath.
Well, I don't know.
Thanks.
I've
I'll
got to
send
think
him right
about
down.
it. Just because I came to your party doesn't mean I have to talk.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
to you.
Are you having a nice time?
Sorry about Butch.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Your dad said we had to invite him. Thank you for coming, Miss Beatrice. I hope you're having a nice time.
What do you guys think?
Go on.
Oh, my
Jonas is waiting for you downstairs.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. Hey, relax. I was just teasing. Listen, now that you're 10, you don't have to take guff like that from grown-ups anymore. Got it? Hold on one more minute. I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me. Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
Happy birthday, buddy. Hey, you don't turn 10 every day. Now go on and let me see you shoot something.
Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is her problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test, GOAT. Everyone here in the vault helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit... You know what the overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? Take care.
Yes?
Get out of my way,
Good
you
morning.
stupid tunnel snakes!
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
Yeah? What do you want? None of your business, kid. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me? Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later.
Daddy's girl.
Come on, tunnel
Daddy's
snakes.
girl.
This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
I was just going over this. Nothing to worry about.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since we'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat.
Just like to keep an eye on it. No problem. I'll have
I've got other things to do.
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decided it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants. Vault Loyalty Inspector. I thought that had been phased out decades ago. Well, sounds like a job right up your alley, hmm? Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates...
Vault 101
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's
Mr. Cross.
here to save you now.
Is get back to work. Selfish and insubordinate, just
You need to know these
Wake up!
things.
Come on,
I'm
wake
not
up!
going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone. He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy. It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my God, you have to leave. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute. Not anymore, apparently. But are you honestly telling me you had no idea you're... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan. Listen. There's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it. I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches! Get it off me! I think I'm bleeding. Ah! Oh.
This is all residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is...
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
Security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will...
Yeah, I'm asking you. Look, I'm sorry for the way I've... But it's my mom. You can't... Sure, I don't care what...
Ow, that hurts! Ow, that hurts! Ow, that hurts! Ah! Ow, that hurts! Butchie, help me! Spit it out! Ow! It hurts, you know?
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel.
Oh!
His or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Oh!
That is all. Infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Damn it, more roaches! Off with you now! Uh-oh.
Oh!
I'm going for help.
Security personnel.
He'll kill us all! Run!
Severely.
I knew this would happen eventually.